Today's horoscope, Cancer June 5, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. With Jupiter in a private, background area of your solar chart, you more frequently crave repose, reflection, and rest. With Venus at the top of your chart, however, you're getting noticed these days. Today, you're somehow making all of this work. Activities that are healing, private, or intimate are in great shape right now, and so are endeavors that connect you with others or your higher goals. You readily draw upon support from behind the scenes or your wisdom and intuition today. You're inclined to interact in healthy ways, and you're attracted to experiences that help reinforce your feelings of faith in a person, your talents, or a cause. This warm, gracious transit helps others see and appreciate what you do and adds a pleasant element of faith and belief to the mix. Today is a promising sweet nectar from the heavens above. Pleasure and beauty are fluttering through the air like flakes of gold. Our sweet Venus, the goddess of love and relationships, will dance in a sextile with the giver of miracles and blessings, Jupiter. You may have a sudden hunch or an emotional instinct about how to improve your personal and romantic life, so listen to it and follow your heart. This is a fantastic time to get close to your one and only or to set up a date with someone who catches your eye. You'll be in the mood for joy no m. At or what? Productivity should be high for you and your co-workers, largely due to a big bump in morale. Even so, you may encounter a rabble-rouser who's looking to undermine the whole thing. Today's aspect can make you feel like every decision you make is all important. This kind of pressure can be difficult and confusing at times. Of course, what you eat and how much you exercise and whether you sleep well and enough are all important. But feeling like the decisions you make today are binned in is a counterproductive force. Allow the feelings to come up and acknowledge any pressure you feel. Remember that nothing stays the same forever, including the position of the planets. The time to roll up your sleeves and get down to business is definitely at hand. In fact, you'll probably have trouble focusing on anything else with your own vibration in the air. Whatever it is that needs your attention, mark it down on a list and have at it. Chances are you'll find that the day just flies by. As you tend to your work, be sure to take time to rest and relax later on. Don't overdo it. 2 days after the moon left your income sector, you are not only still enjoying the benefits but possibly more so than at the time. As well as leaving you with a sharp nose for money and a lucrative sense of direction moving into Mars' final weeks here in Venus, the planet of money's final days in your career sector, just as some real progress can be made on both fronts. It is only now that Venus has cleared the bottleneck of slow-moving planets in your career sector, with a lot able to come together professionally and financially in her final days. While the moon is making its ordinary monthly visit to your communication sector, a mix of both headwinds and tailwinds, making it sometimes harder and sometimes easier to express yourself, this is helping to get your attention. With communication gearing up to play an increasingly important role over the coming weeks and with increasing support from the communication gods, this is giving you a good starting point. Daily Planetary Overview. Have you ever felt like everything starts happening at once, like opportunity after opportunity just shows up at your doorstep, almost too fast to process? That when it rains, it pours energy is in full swing today, thanks to a beautiful sextile between Venus in Aries and Jupiter in Gemini. This cosmic alignment invites abundance into our lives, not just in love or money, but in a wide range of possibilities. Whether it's new professional paths, fresh connections in our personal life, or even exciting creative ideas, the sky seems to be opening up with options. But here's the catch: when there's so much to choose from, it can become overwhelming. Think of it like standing at a buffet table loaded with every dish you love. Just because everything looks good doesn't mean you need to fill your plate all at once. The same goes for these new opportunities. Pause. Reflect. Ask yourself, what truly aligns with the life I'm trying to build? It can be tempting to say yes to everything out of excitement or fear of missing out. But this moment is calling for something more thoughtful, intentional decision-making based on what fits your personal goals, your current needs, and your future vision. Trust that you don't have to rush. Take the time you need to explore what's right for you. Now, while all this potential is energizing, let's be real, it can also be a little stressful. Juggling choices, responding to new demands, and keeping up with daily responsibility might leave you feeling stretched thin. If you're feeling scattered, don't ignore it. Take that as your cue to slow down and create space to breathe. Whether it's stepping outside for a short walk, journaling, or simply sitting quietly with a cup of tea, even a few moments of calm can help you reset your mind. And if things feel a bit tense at home or within your close circle, know that it's likely a reflection of your own inner state. We all have days where our patience wears thin and emotions run high. You're not alone in that. The important thing is not to let temporary moods cause lasting harm. If you're feeling irritable or overwhelmed, give yourself permission to step back. Find a quiet place, even just for a few minutes, and let go of the pressure to have it all figured out. Meanwhile, your intellectual and intuitive energy is off the charts. This is a great time to challenge yourself with new ideas, explore unfamiliar topics, or dive into learning something that excites you. Your mental sharpness and curiosity are clear to everyone around you. People are drawn to your insights, and they may even seek your advice more than usual, especially on matters of the heart or personal growth. That's a beautiful thing, but it's also important to balance that giving energy. It's okay to focus inward sometimes. Meditation, reflection, or even just a quiet moment of stillness can help you stay centered. Remember, your emotional well-being matters just as much as your ability to support others. And let's talk finances, because there's a green light here too. If you've been considering making an investment or purchasing something important, the stars suggest it's a favorable time as long as you've done your homework. You have a sharp instinct for what feels right. If a friend offers financial advice, take it seriously. It's likely coming from a place of honesty and goodwill. Whether you're considering a new venture or just upgrading something in your life, trust yourself. Make a solid decision. You won't be easily misled. So, what does this all come down to? It's a day filled with promise, but also a reminder to stay grounded. You are capable of amazing things, but that doesn't mean you have to do it all at once or please everyone in the process. Focus on what fuels your growth, your joy, your peace. Ask yourself, what am I truly excited about right now? Which opportunity feels aligned, not just exciting in the moment? When's the last time I gave myself permission to pause before choosing? And I'd love to hear from you. Have you recently felt pulled in many directions by new possibilities? How did you decide what to pursue and what to let go of? Share your experience in the comments. Your story could be the perspective someone else needs today. No matter what this day holds for you, remember, the universe doesn't flood us with opportunity to overwhelm us, it does so to remind us how much potential we carry. All that's required is to move forward with clarity, and courage. You've got this. And you're not alone.